I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
Alright, playing some more. It's hard to be a guide. We are in the Rotten Ravine. Desolate Monastery. Alright, so... Buy a horse here? Oh.
Hello! Can you help me, Baron?
Oh, yes. Shall be helped. Just tell me what the problem is.
My people are rebellious.
Huh?
They are scattered in several villages and roister here and there. Please, calm them down, Baron. I won't handle this alone.
I'll try to deal with them. So... Oh, Lord. Rebels. Oh, so I need a horse. You got a horse I can have?
Greetings, good sir. Make your choice, then. We have a common horse, plain and simple. It costs 7,000...
Get the common horse. Excuse me, Baron. Can't do that. Damn it, really? Ah. Stuck on a tree. I'm stuck on a tree. Level 4. That's why it ain't going down. Shit. Stuck on the tree again. This is a horrible area to fight. Ah, shit. You have hit points, huh? Shit. Hey, where's that? Which must the sword. Yep, shit. Get your fingers on the right keys there. something. Uranium ready, heavy protect. Ooh. That probably sounds good.
Who are you?
Dun sent me. Stop robbing. Do you think there's enough injustice in the world without you? Return to the Dun.
Well, you're right, Your Grace. It's all because of his servant. Told us it would be easy to loot.
Stop rooting and get away. Good deal.
What do you need?
I wonder why did you betray Casey?
It's my business and not yours.
I think it is.
I told you it's none of your business. And if you're so curious, you'll taste my blade. What did you want, Your Grace?
It's not Robin. Don't you think I'm listening justice?
Yes, Your Grace, your...
Excellent. We have a deal.
I buy, I...
Yeah. What's that? Or oh wait. I was going the wrong way. Imagine that. For being pissed because I killed some of his men.
So what about my soldiers, Baron?
I returned under your command, Duncan.
Thank you, Baron. I am in your debt. Please accept this as a token of my...
Diplomats increased by 1. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Hey, this is the area I went to earlier. Remembering, okay, there's nothing to do in here. But there is something to do in here now. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like a place where a great artifact is concealed. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. Damn it. Wait, folks. Whoa. I'm a sales fry, damn it. Robert. gonna cut you. Oh, there we go. Deformer. Oh, my horse disappeared. I guess where I save it. Get my sound back working. Okay, so load. Load a quick save. Get my sound back working. Just in case there's a cutscene. Alright. A note. Crest a piece of paper. Okay. As soon as you finish your work, go to the drunken lair. Are you waiting there? Huh. Alright, I mean a level. I made level 16. So this was an ambush. Alright. Oh, my horse is gone, bro. Damn it. It fried my horse, bro. Oh my god. This is a relative guy. He discounted me. He asked me to meet him in the drop. Okay. So drop away. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. Alright. Go to the drunken lair. Man, it's like I lost my horse. here. There we go, Rudolph.
Good afternoon. Glad to see you, young man. I have good news and bad news for you.
Oh. Wouldn't say the noon was... I wouldn't say that this noon wasn't good for me. What? Going with the bad one. The day is already ruined anyway.
It's about the artifact you were looking for. I think I was wrong when I tried to talk you out of it.
I wonder why you changed your mind, sir.
We performed a thoughtful analysis of the situation. We built a model of all recent events, how the public mood was changing, which forces appeared to the political and social scene and which ones disappeared. It turned out there was something opposing us. Not very strongly, but persistently and constantly. That was the reason that all our plans in the end turned out to be a failure, and the work over the course of many years gave no results.
I told you so, didn't I?
You did, but you missed one important thing. This force is acting right at this moment, which only means that the Prophet already has this mythical artifact in his possession, if we are to follow your reasoning.
So you're wrong if you're thinking artifact.
What irreparable damage? It's already happened and quite a few times before now. Thousands of innocent people die. Any knowledge is burned out with a hot iron. Look around. Can't you see that?
I've seen the thing, Prophet.
They might. Although I'm sure they're already as bad as they can get. Maybe you're right and the Prophet hasn't found the artifact yet. Or it might already be too late. I think we need to find him either way.
Agreed. You hear it? Someone's coming. Count Ramon.
Good afternoon, Rudolph.
Who are you? Or, and how did you get there? Didn't you die about 15 years ago?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Count Ramon.
I don't get a thing. Explain yourself.
Why do I have to explain anything? I got fed up with doing that at the Institute. At times it seemed to me that everyone of that fine establishment was a hopeless moron. That's why I had no other choice than to die. Don Ordanos is busy defending my castle. You know, from barbarians, prophets, all kinds of other scum. They can get so bothersome.
Stop planning about. Don't you realize what you've done? Fulfill information.
The death of the Earthman is not on my conscience. Same for the others. My men only eliminated people in Arkanar. I didn't enjoy it, but I had no choice. And if you'd spare me your morality lessons, Rudolph, I'd be very grateful. I didn't come here to listen to them. And frankly, I didn't much want to return to the world of the living. But now the situation is slipping out of my control. I did. It slipped out of control quite a time ago. Might I remind you about the events that took place 1.5 years ago? The Institute overlooked Don Reba, and after that, failed to control anything.
What you're saying.
If you remember, I was studying the Stranger's artifact. Our professors constantly mocked me for it. That was the main reason why I moved to Zarinica. My analysis of the information had demonstrated that there absolutely had to be something there. Local legends and historical sources confirmed my theory. The artifact does exist, and it is here. Also, I know that the Prophet is looking for it so that he can have it for himself. I failed in locating it. I don't even want to imagine what will happen if the artifact falls in his hands. You're wrong. I also did those calculations. Such an opposing force existed earlier, long before the Prophet showed up. That's why I concluded that this artifact can directly influence the evolution of a society on its own. The influence is weak, but constant. The Hiccup Forest. You heard me. The Hiccup Forest. The artifact is there. Everything points there. Legends, sayings, even the entire religion of barbarians is based on the worship of this forest. Do you remember what that nutty Copperskin was talking about? Rudolph, I don't want to keep arguing, but I have very solid reasons to believe that the artifact is in the Hiccup Forest. Moreover, I looked through my older records and noticed that there was something similar in the Amazon jungle. There is a dead city that once held a tribe that worshipped men descended from the sky. so we've already had a similar episode in our own history.
I think it's absolutely anti-scientific for us. We have to study Earth.
Well, what's your suggestion then? Throw up your hands and say you have no idea where to look? I'm afraid that pure theory won't be of much help in this situation. We need to start searching and keep searching until we find it. If we only knew where to start. I, for one, do not know. Gladly.
Well, Baron, just a couple of words. All right.
Many things have started to click into place. I'll try to figure it out. It could be that that Boris was right, and such a place exists on our home planet too. But this will take some time.
What am I supposed to do now?
I think it's best to forget about the Prophet for now. We need to find the exact location of the artifact. Sooner or later, the Prophet will come for it. We must stay ahead of him and then set up a warm meeting when he arrives.
Easier to say, how can we find it? No?
That's right. Therefore, any hint must be very thoroughly examined. I've been thinking about it for quite some time, and I think our friend Pampa is a very good lead.
Are you saying that the artifact is located in his castle?
Yes and no. The Bao family is very old, ancient even. The founder of the family was a hunter for Marshal Tawz and came to this land together with him. As legend has it, there was an ancient order which... What's so funny?
An order, an ancient one again.
It's a real order this time. Old records of it can still be found in the libraries and book depositories of the Empire. It had something to do with the Hiccup Forest. Still, the main purpose remains unclear. I think you should see Pampa and try to figure out the details. That's all we have to start with at this point.
Okay, we'll start right away. Alright. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Oh no.
Funny business we have there, Your Grace. It turns out that you're half Earthman, exactly as I supposed. And you'd been arguing and dismissing my ideas. Indeed, young aristocrats never listen to wisdom.
Only half Earthman plans to change nothing.
Why's that? You, Your Grace, now have a unique chance to visit your father's homeland. And by doing that, you'd be able to familiarize yourself with the source of their knowledge and culture, and eventually become as powerful and as wise as they.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
That was actually a kind of test. I was trying to find out if you really fell for Sikorsky's offer to leave for another world. I know it's very tempting to leave everything behind and start a new life in a new place. There you'd know no sadness, illness, poverty, and other similar things which are present in abundance in this world. That is, if the Earthmen are telling the truth.
You know, I'm pretty much fed up with all this, if maybe.
You can, of course. If you're a donkey, you can. Oh, I'm sorry. You just told me that you're tired of this. So, you decided to leave with Sikorsky when it's all over?
I don't know yet. Let's first see on that.
You may not have noticed, but my concern about your future has expressed itself a number of times up until this point. I actually don't want you to leave this world.
Why?
You see, I think it's better to live in a world full of danger, hunger, and diseases, where people are constantly trying to slit each other's throat, but in a world of real people. Real people capable of sincere love, compassion, dreams, hope. It's difficult to live in such a world, but it's real life. It's very different from a world of arrogance and fastidiousness, where people stop themselves from getting dirt on their hands just because they'd have a heavy heart afterwards. Those are windbags who would easily trade human lives for another couple of lines in their scientific research. They're saying they care for the well-being of others? That's bullshit. They only think about themselves.
So you're not fond of the Earthmen?
I have my reasons. I feel that they're walking a road which is going to lead them to a place where Don Ramada's currently living his miserable life. The Soul Healers, that's what awaits them in the end. And not one by one. They'll meet that destiny all together as one. I don't like people who can easily allow others to die while covering themselves with noble intentions. I just dislike it. That's why I advise you to think carefully before accepting Sikorsky's offer. What do you think? Can you live in a world full of hypocrites? Or are you going to die of boredom in a couple of years?
I'm not looking for the far ahead.
And you assume you'd have time for that at that point?
We'll see. Huh. Hey, got a point.